And a very pleasant good evening to you. Welcome. This is Pastor Michael Mangus here on the New Thought Media Network. How are you doing this evening? Good to have you along. This is the 20th day of January in the year of 2022. And we're here at evening prayer. So every day here at 8:15 in the morning and 8:15 in the evening, that's Mountain Time, we open and close our day with prayer. And I would like to read first. Oh, by the way, if you would like personal prayer, we have a wonderful place for you to write. That's prayer at ntmedia.org, prayer at ntmedia.org. There, our wonderful prayer team would love to pray for you. And again, those prayers are said in the silence. We do not put them on the air necessarily, but we do our work knowing that it is done now, right now. Prayer at ntmedia.org. Well, for today, I would like to start off with a reading from a wonderful book, Science Mind 365. The reading for January 20th. And we'll say this affirmative thought 3 times. I accept the heritage of happiness. Say that with me. I accept the heritage of happiness. I accept the heritage of happiness. I accept the heritage of happiness. And from Psalm 16, verse 11, Thou wilt show me the path of life, and in thy presence is fullness of joy, and at thy right hand there are pleasures forevermore. Dr. Holmes's commentary is this: we should daily feel a deeper union with life, a greater sense of that indwelling God, the God of the everywhere within us. When we speak into this mind, we have sown the seeds of thought in the absolute and may rest in peace. Nothing in our thought about God should produce sadness or depression. Rather, it should be the reverse, because our faith in and love of God should give us such confidence and such a sense of security that we should be able to indeed say, joy to the world, the Lord has come. So pray with me, realizing that the Lord is not far off, that God is an inward, intimate presence, closer to me than my very breath. I affirm now that there is nothing, no thing in me that can doubt this presence or limit the power of good. There is nothing in me that can separate me from the love of God, and I accept the joy of living in the very midst of it. The divine presence leads me on the pathway of peace. It directs my thoughts, my words, and my actions into constructive channels of self-expression. It unites me with others in love and kindness and in consideration. And today I accept this action gratefully, and I realize that it brings into my experience everything that is necessary for my happiness. So knowing that there can be no good to myself alone, for God is in all people, I affirm for others that which I accept for myself. And I accept that for you this evening. If you would like to check in, let me know that you're here this evening. Please comment below, and we will acknowledge those people who are commenting this evening. We'll acknowledge that here in a few moments. So let's go inside for prayer. Let's understand that the secret place of the Most High is within us. Yes, God is out there, but God indwells us. We are the tabernacles of the Holy Spirit. So let's understand that now as we pray. Just close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Inhale and exhale. Inhale one more time and exhale. Inhale and exhale. So know with me this evening that there is only one One, one, one infinite presence, one infinite power, one infinite life. And that life flows in and through and as me this evening. For I recognize, realize, sense, and know my oneness with this one life, this one activity of God the good. And I recognize this activity as love, as life, as light, as peace, as power, as beauty, as joy, as wisdom, as creativity. And I recognize that for each and every person that's watching this evening, that we are all one in this infinite dance we call life. So I speak my word this evening, knowing that it is acted upon by the whole universe and will not stop until it does its perfect work this evening. And I speak my word of peace over each and every person who is watching. For peace be still and know that I am God. So I just now know that peace that passes all understanding is our peace right here, right now, no matter what is going on outside, no matter what is going on within us. We declare peace. We just now know that there is no fear. There is no lack, no limitation in spirit. So there can be no lack, no limitation, no fear within us. So we declare peace in our lives and peace in our affairs this evening. And we also declare divine abundance, for we just now know that God is our infinite source of our supply, and that everything that we would ever want or desire is ours now, right now. For we are surrounded in and immersed in this one life, this one activity, this one substance, which is constantly taking the form and shape of whatever our beliefs are. So we believe this evening in abundance. We believe this evening in prosperity. We believe this evening that all needs and desires are met now, right now, because we have said this prayer. And I speak my word this evening for health and healing, for I just now know that we are one with this infinite life, which is perfect, whole, and complete within us. There's nothing to deny that tonight. So I just now know and speak my word that this power and presence flows through each and every person, healing, restoring, regenerating, revitalizing every cell, every atom of their being back to the perfection that they are. And I speak my word this evening and just now know that this is so, now, right now. And I speak my word of love this evening. Divine love now heals every heart. We just now know that we are receptive to and we give out the love of the universe. So we let that love now flow freely and fully from us. And we just now know that this divine love, we feel it. We know it. We now know that we are divinely loved by the whole universe. Yes. And we now use this love now to bless every part of our life and our affairs. So in this wonderful consciousness that we have created, I'm going to give you an opportunity and a chance here to speak your word. And I will agree with you, knowing that it's already done. Speak it in the affirmative and then say thank you. And I agree. As Jesus said, whatever that two or more agree upon on earth, it is done in heaven. So we just now know that this desire is done now, right now. And we just give great thanks for it. And we give great thanks for this network, the New Thought Media Network. We just now know that we are prospering, we are growing. I just now know that more and more income, more and more people watching, more and more support, more and more is now ours. I now decree and declare that our budget is met in full. I just now know that we have more than enough volunteers, more than enough people who support us, more than enough. Because I now know that God is more than enough. God is unlimited prosperity. So I just now know this divine idea is now well funded. So knowing that, I just give great thanks. As I say, thank you, Infinite Spirit, as me, in me, and through me. And with a heart filled with gratitude, with that thank you, Spirit, I do say thank you. And so it is. Well, so it is. Hi there. Good evening. Welcome. This is the New Thought Media Network and our evening prayer. Let's check in with a few people. And there he is. Hey, Wayne. How are you doing? We had 15 inches of snow here, Wayne. We finally got our driveway dug out after a few days. Let's see. Picking up what you're throwing down. Yes. Well, it's good stuff this evening. Thank you, Wayne. Thank you for supporting our wonderful network. Well, we have a good portion of the New Thought Media Network this week in Palm Springs for the annual convention, which is going to last for one more day. Wayne, you're right. Yes, 15 inches. And so I dug myself out in the house, and I dug out the sidewalk, and then we hired someone to go ahead and to dig out our driveway. Yes. So we are very fortunate to have people to be able to do that. Well, anyhow, we have wonderful programming here on the New Thought Media Network. Let me just bring that up. All right. Lots of programming tomorrow. We will have on Friday, we will have, well, let's see, we already had ministers talking stuff today. So I don't know if they're going to do it again tomorrow, but we had a great show today. So watch that show, Ministers Talking, here on the New Thought Media Network. Great programming, including Be Your Own Hero, morning prayers, morning sip with Reverend Melissa, wake up and say thank you with our own Reverend Steph. And tomorrow we will be in the flow with Reverend Skip, and that's at 11 a.m. Mountain Time, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. You're on the New Thought Media Network. Also at 5 o'clock Mountain Time, 7 o'clock Eastern, and now the good news, and that's with Reverend Robert. And then at 6 o'clock Mountain Time, 8 o'clock Eastern, the world famous and ever popular, the Friday evening fireside chat here on the New Thought Media Network. And we lovingly ask for your support here. All of our programming is brought to you free of charge because we love you and because we know that, again, the God is our infinite source. And that God does work through people, igniting the hearts of people who catch the vision like we have here. Again, to take this message to the whole world. We have the technology. We're able to do it now. And it's absolutely wonderful that we can, from our homes, broadcast to the whole entire world. How wonderful. And you can partner with us. Go to ntmedia.org/donate. Give a very generous one-time gift, as many people have recently. Or what you can do is this. You can go ahead and you can give any amount that you would like on a monthly basis. 1, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 50, $100 or more really helps us monthly. not only to pay the bills, but also to expand our reach in the world. Again, we get opportunities. I know Robert has been getting opportunities at CSL convention here that he'll bring back and give to myself and Diego to start working on. So please, ntmedia.org/donate. We really do appreciate you, and we appreciate how you are catching the vision with us. All right, time for us to go. And as Wayne says, support the network. Wayne said it. I believe it. And that settles it. Well, again, on behalf of myself and Wayne and everyone else here at New Thought Media Network, thank you so very much for joining us this evening. We will see you bright and early tomorrow morning again for probably a replay of Ministers Talking Stuff. It was a great show, which I produced today, and I'm telling you, all the way from the CSL convention. So if you could take a look at that, that would be great tomorrow. Again, on behalf of all of us here, Pastor Michael Mangus, on behalf of the New Thought Media Network, wishing you good night and pleasant dreams.